don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Recently, rap superstar Guccimane and Keyshaka'oir welcomed a new addition to their family, a daughter named Iceland. But before they were parents to the newborn and big brother Ice, the Davises committed themselves to each other. The pair has been married since 2017, but they began dating in 2010. The two first met when Keyshia was featured in a music video in 2010. She was hesitant to give the "I Think I Love Her" rapper the time of day, but eventually agreed to give him a chance. He was the love of her life at first sight. In the autobiography of Guccimane, this was released in 2017, Guccimane writes that he was drawn to Keyshia because she was resilient and she was a survivor. Additionally, in the autobiography of Guccimane, he also stated that Keyshia has indeed made it through a lot. Her father was killed and her brother died after a gun misfired in a separate incident. Davis also opened up about the couple's tumultuous history, revealing that they had experienced many ups and downs in their relationship, from several stints in jail to drug use. Also, Gucci's addiction to lean. The Davises has been through their fair share of things. One moment he recalled vividly is when Keyshia decided not to bail him out right away, when he was placed in jail to serve 3 years for illegal possession of a firearm. And it seems like all of that is now behind them, and it looks like they are really doing well. But the question that I want to ask you guys is a question that I have had in my head for many years, because I always thought that they had 2 children. And that is because when I look at their social media and when they post pictures, I never seen any other children except for the 2 that they have together. Now, in this video that was posted, this is where Keyshaka'oir and Guccimane was actually letting the world know that they were having baby number 2, which was Iceland, who is now 1 year old. Well, the interesting thing about this picture, the caption read, Keyshaka'oir says, "Let's have another baby. Ice needs somebody to play with." Now, reading that, you would think that this would definitely be baby number 2 and that there were no other kids, because from a mother, that would have other kids, to say she's having baby number 2 so that the second baby can have somebody to play with, there's a clear indication that there are no other kids in this home, which brings me to my next point. Now, in this video, the world wants to know, does Keyshaka'oir have other kids or not? If you look at her social media, there is no remnants of any other children. Yet, if you look at the interviews that she has done in the past, she has stated she has children. Then she stated that she didn't have children, which is a clear indication that she has children, but for some reason, she doesn't want to show those children. Now, we have heard stories about Guccimane and his parenting as well. But for a mother, I would think it would be a little bit different. So I'm going to get into some interviews Keyshaka'oir did and exactly what she stated with regards to her other children. Is this a situation where she has abandoned her kids? I want to know, what do you guys think is going on? Let's get into these upcoming interviews. I want to get into this brief interview that Keyshaka'oir did when she was at the Breakfast Club. And just like all other fans and people that like her, support her, even people who may not like her, people want to know, girl, where are the kids? And it's not so much as where are the kids. It's just like, if you show 2 kids and we know you got 3 other kids, we just wondering, girl, where they at? Do we need to call CPS? Let's get into this interview that she did at the Breakfast Club, and let's listen to exactly what Keyshaka'oir had to say about her kids.
To make him a better person.
Gotcha. Now, do you have 3 kids in Jamaica? That's what inquiring minds want to know as well.
Absolutely not. And I'm glad you asked me that, Charlamagne, because I came to America when I was 10. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people are thinking, oh, from what I've seen on the internet, she came here when she was 17, 18, left all the kids in Jamaica to be with this rapper guy. Mm-hmm. Absolutely false.
They said it was your sister that said that. Your sister that started that rumor.
Yeah, you said you don't have a sister. I don't have a sister. Yeah. I don't have a sister. Tanya and I were friends. And I'm, you know what I mean? Straight up. You know, we all refer to each other as sis, but she's not my sister. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So she was the one that kind of created this rumor, you believe, allegedly?
Honestly, I don't think Tanya started it. We've been told that the day we got married, that blogs were being paid to discredit our wedding, to discredit me, and to discredit our marriage. Because if you notice, it spiraled while we were getting married on the TV.
Right.
Who would want to pay blogs for that, though? People are evil, Angela. You just don't know. It's so bad. They are evil.
Going through something right now. Oh, you hear about envy scandal?
Oh, I did. Okay. I did. But I didn't believe it. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I don't.
Keyshia, did you believe it a little bit?
No, because he's married.
What does that mean?
I didn't believe it.
You know how it goes.
I didn't believe it. And then I'm listening to his response, and he's like, he's calm and he's laughing. Usually when people get upset and they lying. Right. The man ain't lying.
He got upset behind the scenes.
Well, I didn't hear it. I don't believe you, Charlamagne. I don't believe it.
Do you think that having your wedding on television did make you like, because what happens is when people see that, obviously people want to go ahead and try to like make the worst out of anything and bring up all kinds of claims and, you know.
Absolutely.
It's kind of a miserable time for other people.
And I'm like, God damn, your relationship goals yesterday. Now we get married today. All y'all coming for me with these abandoned children in Jamaica, and they photoshopped 4 kids with Gucci in the middle. It was so bad. I'm like, what the hell? Can I enjoy my husband for a couple hours before y'all start with me?
How many kids do you have?
Gucci and I both have children.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You know, we do. And it's a situation where I am proud to be a mother, but at the same time, I need it to be private. I don't want the kids in the limelight. I don't want them on social media. I need them to go to school and to just be children. You know, it's never a situation where they're left with my mom. They all live with us. Mm-hmm. And we have a blended family, and we have fun, and they spoiled and they happy. And
that's where at the wedding.
They were all at the wedding.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So what I just showed you or let you hear was the Breakfast Club interview that she did. Now, I have another example that I would like you guys to listen to. And this is actually the special that they had on BET, and it was called The Main Event. Now, I want you guys to listen to her reply now about the situation with the kids and just listen to how she answers. So I'm going to play that up next.
Look like something else bothering you, though. Almost like...
It's just like, I'm not sure if you see everyone on the internet saying how I have kids in Jamaica.
In Jamaica?
Yeah. Okay.
Not in Jamaica.
Gucci and I do have kids. After that rude-ass radio interview I had the other day, I'm a bit shook. Being that Monica is in the limelight with her and her kids, I wanted her advice on how she handles these people because I'm not sure how to handle them. You met Dior. Yeah. You know, we bring them to the shows and stuff like that, but I'm super private. But if I see you, I say, oh, hey, Monica, this is Dior. This is my daughter. But you're not going to meet them from online. Because they're not on social media doesn't make me a bad mother.
At all. You're taking care of your children, and you know exactly what it is you're doing. It's not fair to you. But we have a blended family. I know what that's like.
I'm a damn good mother. How I've been dealing with these kids is the right way. Just because I'm not on Snapchat or Instagram Live with the kids doesn't make me less of a parent. The internet is gruesome.
That's the part that I had to really self-train, to not care so much when other people are talking, because you got to be really prepared, because you ain't seen the worst yet.
No.
My grandmother used to tell me, consider the source. For a little while, I would just click and look. And then you look at the source and you realize I just stepped out of my life to give that much attention when the goal typically is to hurt us.
I talked to Gucci about it and he's like, don't worry about it. Let them talk.
And what I realized is it's okay to not be all right sometimes too. And I don't owe anybody else an explanation in the process.
Well, thanks for coming to our little yacht brunch.
We'll have a lot of these because y'all going to be married a long, long time.
Forever.
Well, guys, what do you think? This is Keyshaka'oir and Guccimane's daughter. Clearly, she's on social media as well as many other videos. In fact, with this particular daughter, Iceland, it looks like she has given her a cosmetic line or created her a cosmetic line. Looks very proud and happy to be this child's mother. Another video where the children are clearly on social media. They are posing for pictures, but again, there's only 2 children and the parent. There is no evidence of any other children. So what Keyshaka'oir is saying and what she's doing is clearly 2 different things. Y'all let me know what y'all think. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. And don't forget to enable your bell notifications so you do not miss out on a video.